Hey guys, it's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading. Today is March 31st. Almost spring. Well, we are in spring, but almost April, which is kind of nice. Just moving my table. I see that it's really shaking and I am sorry. Guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it helps the messages to circulate. And if you subscribe, you receive notifications every time I upload a new video. So if you enjoy the content, please do so. Sorry about the shaky. Hopefully you're not getting like all dizzy. I will try not to touch the table as much as possible. Guys, we do have a few archangels present. We have Archangel Haniel, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Cassiel, and Archangel Phanuel. Okay, I'm really trying not to touch this table because every time I touch it, the camera moves. Okay, well, that doesn't typically happen, so there must be a reason why. Okay, Father in heaven, archangels and angels, please show me clearly, what is the energy of the divine masculine? Whatever collective we're picking up on right now. What is the energy of the divine masculine right now? Paradise. That's interesting. I drove by a big billboard today and it had paradise written across it. And I was like, this means something about the reading, whatever reading I'm going to do today. And this is the card that comes out, paradise. But it came sideways. So let's see. Happiness, joy. Let's see. Are things going to turn out the way they expected? What's going on with this masculine? What else? Whoa, something just flipped. 2 cards flipped. Twin flame. Really? I hate to say it anymore, but okay, twin flame. No longer indulging. Who's no longer indulging? Is that the masculine no longer indulging in their own life, or they're no longer indulging because they're not with their twin, or something else? They're not happy. See? Life was perfect. At least they thought they were. Whatever energy they were in. Oh, it's raining here. Guys, we had a tornado alert, so hopefully we don't get one in the middle of this reading. But tornado, that's storm warning. Storm warning. Not quite paradise anymore. Okay, what's going on with this masculine? Why? What is going on? Tell me. Why are they feeling this way? Not sure if things are going to turn out the way he wants, or maybe life isn't. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on before. Life isn't as good as they thought it was. I think they're focusing on this twin experience right now. Maybe they're finally becoming aware of it. Maybe they finally believe in it. And they're realizing life isn't as good as they thought. See, they're remembering the past. Sideways. Okay, so yeah, see, they're in their head about the past. Remembering it. Should I forget it or should I not? Like, there's something about the past that's... What did I say? Storm warning. The Tower. The Tower is the storm warning card. Remembering the past. This masculine is remembering how you, feminines, spoke your truth. And you are very clear that you wanted a masculine who is just not going to toy with you. You wanted your true partner. You wanted someone who's going to man up or woman up, someone who's going to take control. I feel like you had to make a choice with this masculine, okay? They were too preoccupied with their own life since the self-indulgence card came. They were too, see? Too preoccupied. They were too preoccupied doing their own things. Like, I feel like this person, you wanted them to man up or woman up. You wanted this solid commitment. I feel like they didn't. I feel like they kind of did their own thing. They were too preoccupied with everything that they had going on in their world. And I feel like they were in and out of your life and probably playing. See? Because I feel like once you spoke your truth, I feel like this masculine ran off. But the masculine is thinking twin flame right now. So they must be at this point where like, you know what? I ran off. I went to go indulge on so many people and places and things. I feel like they realize, if you ever spoke to them of the twin flame journey, or if they believe in a strong soulmate connection, that they believe that you are it. And I feel like this masculine right now is in this energy of, I think he's tired of his own ways. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like he's tired of being the player, guy, person, girl, right? They ran off. You ended it. As I said that, cards fell down. This masculine, when they ran off, if they ran off, they were hiding something from you. They were fighting with multiple people. It's almost like they were juggling just too many lovers or too many individuals, okay? And I feel like there was a judgment call because of what he did. They were trying to hide this. They didn't want you to judge them. They didn't want you to judge them. But they just had too many players on the field. Too many players on the field. This masculine knew that if they, in order to like be what you wanted them to be, the true emperor, your true partner, they had to go in and put a lot of energy and work to bring stability back into their life, because they were all kinds of fucked up. They had too many things going on. Yeah, I feel like this masculine is at this point where they can't handle this anymore. It's too much. Yeah, see. They got played by somebody in particular, one person in particular. I feel like they had many little energies around them, but one in particular really fucked up their head. Sorry about the shaking. I don't know why it's shaking so much today, but it is. One in particular really messed with them, really manipulated them, sucked the life out of them, I just heard them say. This person who is confusing this masculine, they were confusing them with all their lies and deception. The masculine couldn't figure it out. What was true? What was real? What was not going on? Like, they couldn't understand. This person manipulated this masculine beyond belief. This person wanted the masculine to only choose them. But yet they weren't exactly honest. They had multiple people on the side too. But they were manipulating the masculine, saying, no, if you're going to be with me, you must choose me. They lied. The deception was like deep, is what I'm saying. Seeing. I'm saying. See? The devil. The toxicity that was in this commitment was large. There's an immense amount of toxicity here. Okay, a lot of lies, a lot of deception. Okay, a lot of trickery going on. Manipulation. They were this person were a false illusion. They were acting like they were the savior, this heroic entity, I'm feeling. But they were the complete opposite. But that's how the masculine saw this person. But I feel like they see the truth now. As I say that, I got the King of Swords. They see the truth. They see the truth. What else is going on with these masculines? Which deck do you want me to use? Show me which deck do you want me to use. Okay. What's going on with these masculines? What else is going on with this person? This masculine dealing with clearly a karmic and multiples. This masculine is in their head right now. And they're upset with themselves. They know they procrastinated in taking action. They knew they procrastinated taking action, moving towards the feminine. And I feel like this masculine is now questioning themselves. Could I ever be this person? Could I ever be this emperor image? Could I ever be this twin? Since the twin flame is what came out before. They're like, I feel like they're in their head like, I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can. Because they're looking down at that like that's a hard path to follow. Like, I'd have to be upright. I have to be honest. I can't play my games anymore. They know they need to let go of the past and say what they have to say. Who must they say what they have to say? To themselves, to the feminine, or to the karmic? To themselves. And to the karmic. Yeah, they have to say, they need to tell this karmic, like, we need to be over. I need to let you go. This isn't good for me. You're not good for me. I feel like the masculine has played this karmic situation, and the karmic has played the masculine. What about that? I feel like this masculine knows that they're going to have to accept the fact that they may have to permanently deal with the loss of the feminine. And I do feel like this masculine probably loves this karmic. And if they let go of the karmic, they're going to have to permanently feel the loss of the karmic. This is a big tug of war for this masculine on their emotions. But they know how manipulative and dark the karmic was. See, if this masculine has a family with this karmic, that, as the train is blowing its horn, that may be the kicker. Like, I have a family and I have to leave my family. See, but then the masculine's in their head saying, I'm going to be selling myself short, though, if I don't let go of the karmic and move on. Okay, what else do you want to say about this? You know what? I'm going to pick it up. Nope. I'm going to pick it up and move on from this topic. And we're going to ask about the feminine. And let's see what they have to say. Okay. High self, spirit, Father in heaven, angels and archangels. I should really start with Father in heaven, angels and archangels, high self and spirit. I did that kind of messed up. Maybe that's how the feminine is feeling right now. Okay. Where's the feminine's energy right now? Where's the divine feminine's energy right now for the collective? You don't want to date. You don't want to meet up. Hold on a second. You don't want to meet someone new. You might be in seclusion. Some of you feminines might be in seclusion. Maybe you just really don't want to deal with anybody. Let's see. Anything else you want to tell us? Hold on a second. A few cards fell. This one fell on the floor. Sorry about that. My chair's a little squeaky. I think, like, feminines, you have gone into some type of isolation. Okay, I think you're seeing the truth in a situation. Why didn't things evolve with the masculine? All you really wanted was stability. You wanted security. You wanted somebody who would grow with you. But instead, they made you an option. They had multiple options. And that's why things couldn't ascend with you guys. Okay, but you have this talking card and it fell sideways. I kind of feel like you don't really want to talk to the masculine. And I feel like you don't really want to talk to anybody right now. I feel like you're kind of going within, thinking about all of this. Like, how did I get to this space? Okay, so what about this? Wait, 2 cards just fell. Hold on a second. Is this pertaining to the divine feminine? The masculine? Okay, you're ready, feminines, to open your heart, put an end to any karmic relationship in your world, and open your heart to, like, really meet somebody who's going to be loving and caring, and almost like somebody who's going to unlock a side of you that you have never had unlocked before. Oh my God, but the devil. Why is the devil here? We'll find out. Hold on a second. My camera is moving. I guess when I hit the table, it must move a little bit. I'm going to have to secure this better next time. Whoa. Hold on a second. They're saying the passion killed you. I feel like you and this masculine had a very intense passion for each other. I feel like it almost destroyed you. This chemistry. If it wasn't passion, it was some type of chemistry that you guys had, but it was a toxic chemistry. It wasn't healthy. It almost defeated you, but you were able to pull out in time. You were able to see the truth about the masculine and the multiple people and the multiple players and whatever the hell is going on. I feel that when you did go within and took this time out, I think you were realizing, I feel like you realized that, so if you have a pattern of, like, accepting people in your world because, that leads to, like, third-party situations, you realize, like, this is kind of one of your cycles that you do. It's kind of what you do. But then I think that you also realize that this is maybe why you're like, maybe I'm going through this because I've reaped up so much karma from the past. I keep doing this to myself, so I have all this karma that's accumulated. But it's like you don't want to see this anymore. You don't want to see the past. You don't want to recognize. You don't even want to see your own flaws anymore. It's almost like you're sick and tired of it. Because every time you do, I feel like if you do spy on this masculine, I feel like this masculine somehow, shape, or form maybe gloats in their own weird way. All right, maybe it's something that they post, something in their pictures. Maybe you see them being like enjoying life with the karmic, even though you know they're not happy, type of thing. I also feel like this masculine might actually spy on you. And it absolutely infuriates them because for some reason, they see you winning. They see you getting everything you want. Why do they see this? Like, what is the masculine seeing that is making them believe that the feminines are getting what they want? Justice sideways. Things are coming into fruition for you. They're seeing that maybe your life is better without them. You've healed. You are no longer waiting. Yeah, you've grown weak of being patient to see if anything was going to flourish. In that time, you realize nothing will ever come into play with this masculine. Nothing will ever bloom with this masculine. But the feminine is healed. Sorry about the background noise. Sorry about my kids. But they see you growing. It's like they see that you are going to get what you want. And you will fight for it. That's another thing they see, that you will fight to get what you want. Okay, what else do you want to tell me about the feminines, please? That we're picking up on right now? Which deck do you want to use? Okay. What deck do you want to use, please, for the feminines? Care and connection in reverse. And the first card, we had dating in reverse. I feel like you just, for the feminines I'm picking up on, you're like, I don't want to be with anybody right now. Why are you saying this? Or you're just really done with the masculine, if that's the case. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're really done with this masculine. You will no longer deal with deceitful energies who treat you as an option. Like, 1 minute you're good and the next minute there's something shiny is walking by them and they're like, oh, but that looks better. You're not dealing with this anymore. You're not going to accept that anymore. And that could be why you don't want to go out and date anybody right now. Why? Why are you saying that? Hold on a second. Okay. Why are you saying this? I'm a little bit confused why you're saying this. Okay. You wanted so badly for this masculine to choose you. You weren't seeing things clearly. You didn't realize how I feel like that this masculine's lifestyle was just so hostile. It wasn't good for you anyway. Okay? The masculine had a life of hostility. And if you went into this situationship with the masculine, your world would have been just as hostile as theirs. So I guess they're saying in the grand scheme, you actually are doing so much better not being with this masculine because there's so many things about him or her that are really not a good fit for you. I feel like they're saying, don't you must see this now. I think you see this now. You should see this now. Wow. It's funny. The cards just flipped apart in 3 different directions. They're trying to tell you that you would have been dealing with a third-party situation for the rest of your life if you dealt with this masculine. They would have always had somebody new in their circle. Yep. Okay, what is the closing messages here? What's the closing messages you want to give for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading, please? Is this for Divine Feminine and Masculine, or just one in particular? Both. Okay. Let's see. What is the messages to close out the reading for the Divine Masculine and the Feminines, please? Well, you just can't get more blunt than that. It wasn't meant to be. Twin flame or not. There's a lot of theory out there that you only have one twin. It's not the truth. That's like saying, if somebody gets pregnant, it's impossible for them to have 3 or 4 babies at one time, because there are multiple twins, correct? In the spiritual realm, you can have up to 9. They don't always get incarnated every single lifetime with you. Sometimes they're meant to be a father, a mother, a sister, a brother, a friend. They're not always meant to be your partner. Spirit is saying, twin or not, this person was meant to teach you something, not to be in your life for the long haul, if in fact they are your twin at all. You guys weren't meant to be together. They were meant to teach you heartache and loss. I'm sure you've already been taught this many times. But somehow the lesson is quite different when your twin teaches you the lesson. Because you're so energetically connected to this individual, your soul wants nothing more than to be with it. So everything in your being and your saying says, I must be with this person. I must be with this person. We're meant to be. But we're not always meant to be. They were meant to teach you. Can you heal? Can you move on? Can you find a life fulfilling without the twin? Can you be single? What is your thing? Should you be single? Should you not? Can you heal and move on from the twin? And for some people it is just, healing and never being with anybody again. Or healing and saying, I learned my lesson. Thank you. Time for the next person that's going to truly love me. Because the universe always has something readily available for you. We are the people who decide to say no, reject, put our walls up so high that nobody can penetrate it ever again. See? You were supposed to learn heartache and loss and emotional loss. This was your lesson for your twin, for you and your twin. At least this twin that they're talking about. And guess what? Some people don't have twins at all. They only have soulmates. Right? Are you a twin? Were you born with a brother or sister attached to you? Sometimes we don't have twins, and some of us do. But we all have soulmates, and we all have soul family. See, this situation was never meant to evolve to the next phase. It is what it is, basically. For the collective I'm picking up on right now, they're saying this was really just a lesson. Twin or not twin, you were meant to learn something. Anything else? That's why they've dropped on me. Nope, they're done for today's reading. Sorry. That's funny. I was like, they're telling me I'm done. I'm done. Okay, guys. I will see you next time. Love and light.